Okay, this is the magazine that I was shooting with. It's an American Tactical 75 round AK-47 drum. It's spring loaded with this twisty knob. You just load your rounds up one by one around here in the grooves. Doesn't take very long. And then lock it up here, twist it up, and the spring loads everything. Twist it, 4 or 5 times, and you're good to go. The drum is actually pretty heavy when it's completely loaded, so I probably wouldn't carry this with you other than to the range. It's great to have at the range. You don't want to be sitting out there if it's cold out, or whatever. If you just want to be shooting, you don't want to be having to cram rounds into a spring-loaded magazine like this. It's kind of rough on your thumb sometimes, especially if you got a new magazine. But this is good for carrying with you. But this thing is just too heavy, too big, not very tactical, but definitely something you're going to want to have at the range. I didn't have any misfires with it other than the lead tip rounds. Let's see if I can find those here. Alright, here's the rounds. The ends of them are like capped off with some lead, and those are the ones that were jamming. So if you get a drum, you don't want these, because it jammed on me. Not everyone jammed, but probably 2 or 3. And what was happening was it was catching on the end of this part of the magazine here. When the bolt would slide back, it wouldn't load. So these ones here, they're smooth on the end, or you can get the hollow tip rounds, but this is what you're going to want to have for a drum. So that won't jam on you. These ones will. So anyway, for your money, it's a good magazine. Definitely worth your money when you're out. If you got to shoot in the cold, like I do a lot of times. If you're wearing gloves, it gets caught in the end of the magazine, and it's just a pain in the ass. So for me, it's definitely worth the money. Paid about $65 for mine at a gun show. They're usually a little more than that, probably about $90. But as long as you get the right rounds for it, it's definitely worth your money.